What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at the submissions for the Asian Habitat Build-Off contest that I had on the Discord channel. Just a little bit of about what the rules were for, or what the rules were is you had a specific list of animals you could choose from. You could choose as many animals as you want, but the rule was that you can only have one habitat. So, which pretty much means that you can only have one habitat gate. So you can put as many animals as you want into a habitat, but it can only have one gate. And there really wasn't any kind of a rule about, having like shops or facilities or anything like that. But of course, when you build something like this, you want to have your staff facilities. So we'll have our staff facilities. But yeah, so you could choose one animal, build anything Asian inspired. So it doesn't have to be specifically East Asian inspired build. You could have done India, Malaysia, anything you really wanted to, anything you can come up with. So that's the basic rules, basic contest. Of course, pretty much all of the new Southeast Asian DLC animals were also available to choose from, which is our first one here with the Sun Bear. This is done by Jake Flynn. Also, the winner will be showcased last, and the rest will be in no particular order. Well, I guess they're in a particular order. They're alphabetical. I just choose to do things alphabetical. It makes it easier for me to make sure I keep up with everything. But the first thing we're going to be looking at here is Jake Flynn's Sun Bear habitat. And I have to say, I kind of want to use this in my own zoo. It's so well done. There's a lot of specific parts that I like about it. For one, I love the moat in the middle here to keep the Sun Bear from getting over the railing here. Definitely adds that little bit of realism. I also like how they used these little bit of gaps here in the path. Used the foliage to cover that up. Really like the education boards, and also like the fact that our little buddy, the archer, is still hanging out and checking out the Sun Bears. Something you can find on the workshop. Over here we have a... I'm not sure what this is. This might be just... Let's find out. Okay, it's just a facade. Alright, I like that though. Just a facade, but I really like the building, and I really like the use of the East Asian timber pieces here for the trim. And I also like the color chosen for the windows and the doors there. Same with the these wall pieces, or these walls here where the flower boxes are. The color I really enjoy. And also the South American temple pieces there as well. Good choice with the benches, bins, and the lights as well. But yeah, we come over to the habitat using the faux rocks. Lots and lots of faux rocks. These faux rocks are really, really nice because they can be used for just about anything. But we got the simple climbing frame, and when I say simple, I don't mean that as in a bad way. Simple is good. Got the habitat gate back here. We got the water pipe, and plus I like this part here where the Sun Bears can climb over to the raised area of the terrain here, and then they also have a cave to sleep in. So we got two of them. I'm assuming a male and a female, and then the probably one of my new favorite enrichment items, which is these. What's the name of it? The hammocks. So I really like that. And then we also have an indoor section here as well. Again, this building, the colors, the trim, everything about it is incredible. I really like it. And a great interior. I love the bamboo floor and the bamboo roof. And then we have our little window here. We can look out and watch them. I'm not sure if they can get in here and swim or not. I don't think they can, but it's still a good view nonetheless, especially if you want to watch these Sun Bears use the... I can't find my words today. I just said it. The enrichment item. It's a good place to look at it. Then we come over here to the side, which is actually one of my favorite parts, is the keeper stock section. And I think the reason why I like this keeper section so much is because most of the time you would think, most people would put the keeper stock here so we can see the animals while they're talking. But what I like about this is it's out here on the side and out of the way of everything else. And I like that idea. I also like the fact that you got a little chair here for the keepers to sit on. And then we come over here to the backstage section. Good use of the signs here and the door. And these wall pieces. We got our staff section back here, which probably leads also into the backstage area, the entrance to the habitat. We got some props back here, and we got all the staff facilities you need. Come back through here, we got even more staff facilities, some more places where they store props, and then we have the entrance to the habitat back here. This is a neat idea as well, having some of the Odette Richmond items back. And I believe this is a no, this is just another facade, but we come through and we get into the habitat back here. Very, very nice. Squeeze back on out. Yes, I really love this building and the way it's put together. I love the roof. Also, I like how got a little drink stand thing here. Like that. The foliage is on point. Very, very nice. I like the mixture of some tropical foliage along with the taiga and temperate biomes as well. It's a nice touch. They really, the foliage really works together. So we got some of these Scots pines, I think, or something. But very nice. Let's take one more look at the habitat here. It's too bad we can't get them to use the enrichment item over here. I'd love to see it. I've only got to see them do it once. I like this tree too, by the way. I think it's one of the rainbow eucalyptus. Yes, very, very nice job from Jake Flynn. I'm actually really looking forward to see what he can do next. Jake Flynn is also the winner of a previous contest. It was a little mini contest right in the middle of all the of this contest, and it was just, you know, I'm bringing back Ferngully in the Zoolittles format, and I thought it'd be a cool idea as if the people on the Discord, my friends on the Discord, chose the animals to be in that zoo, and my wife looked at the lists of all the animals people chose and chose Jake Flynn's as the best, so he won that contest, and he will be building a habitat for one of the animals of his choosing in Zoolittles Ferngully when the time comes. That's probably a month or two away, but we'll get there. But once again, Jake Flynn, amazing job. Really like this one, and I really like the fact that this is one of those habitats where you can download off the workshop and put it in just about any zoo, and I think it would fit in very nicely. So, again, for the 100th time, Jake Flynn, awesome job, and can't wait to see what you do in the future. Alright guys, we're back here looking at the second entry, and this is done by the awesome Noshka. I've known Noshka for a little while now, and she's been very supportive of me and everything that I do, so I really appreciate all that support. And not only that, but Noshka makes some incredible builds, especially for someone who I believe is pretty new to the game. But so far, I'm always impressed with everything that she does, and this is no different. This is an incredible work of art. Noshka has taken a different approach to the whole contest, as in choosing as many animals as she wants, and she has chosen the rhino, elephant, tiger, sun bear, and orangutan, and made one giant habitat that looks like multiple habitats. And she's come up with the really cool name Melina Zoo. I really like that name. Let's go in, and this to me is one of those builds that shows you some of the best ways to use all the East Asian building pieces. And the first thing we come to is this archway with these planters and these these statues out on the front here. And by the way, I'd like to point out how really detailed and how nice these statues really look like. So, but anyway, we'll come in through the archway here, and we have some shops. You know, Monsieur Fritz, and some info shops, gift shops, drink and food. Nice. Then we come over through the another area here with the you got the custom beans, and also I really like the collars you've chosen for these lanterns. They're really nice, and they really fit the theme very well. But we come through here with some epic foliage work. I mean, look at this. Foliage is on point. I don't use these little snowball looking trees. I don't like they're snowball trees, but they look like snowball trees to me. But the foliage work is again on point. No surprise from Noshka. Come over this awesome bridge. Really love the ivy hanging down. It gives it that old that look like it's been here for a while, so I really like that. Plus the water, as you can see, they used the ability to change the color of the water to make it a little bit more murky and nasty, because it'd be natural. but it comes with good views as well. This foliage work, I mean, it's just, wow, look at that. Look at the foliage work along the mountainside here. That's awesome. But anyway, we'll get to that. We'll have a look over the bridge. Plenty of lighting, which is important. Also custom roof structures here. And we come down to the main part of the zoo where we have the... You know, I just noticed that it looks like it's floating. You know, it has the supports here, but it gives you the illusion that maybe it's floating, and so I really like that. So what we're going to do first is we're going to come up here and check out this building. It's a lovely building. And we come in, we have some more shops. You can take a look down and see the koi fish. Now the koi fish, I believe, are actually made by Laura WR. Those will be on the down in the description below if you want to go check out the koi fish, along with everyone's submissions, by the way. They'll all be on here. We also got a nice glass roof. And you come up and get a good look. Oh, never mind. This is just a... Oh, it's just a central building. I thought it was part of the habitat. But yes, foliage work. This whole area over here with the lights on it and the trees. Fantastic. So where should we go first? We'll go this way first. So as you can see, this is all one big massive habitat. They have just cleverly hidden the barriers in between these rock faces here, as you can see. So very nice. So the first thing up, we got the Bengal tiger, and by the way, this viewing area is incredible. I love it. I like how you got the fences here to keep the animals from jumping over. I don't think they'd be able to, but you never know. They are Bengal tigers. So we come in. Love the planters, and we get a absolutely fantastic. Now I know when it comes to this contest, realism wasn't a thing, but I will say that whoever comes to see the tigers, they may not make it out alive, because I'm pretty sure the tiger could jump right through here and maul everyone. But this is a video game, so that's beside the point. But still, yet an epic view of the Bengal tigers. Very beautiful habitat too, very natural. Let's go ahead and come in and check it out. This rock work and foliage work is on point. I love it. And we got a nice little shelter over here as well for our tigers. How many we got in here? Oh, we got the water pipe. Smart, hiding the water pipe away, because no one likes the look of the water pipe. One of my favorite things about... Ooh, see, this is what I like right here. The rock work here with the foliage covering the rocks to make it look like it's snaking its way down. And the tree on top there. Very nice touch. Very nice. Up next, we will have the orangutan. Another great choice. Once again, you may be ripped out of here and mauled by the orangutan, but again, that's beside the point. But you still get a good view. I like the tire swing that you've made here. One of the things I like about this, because we all know that most apes and monkeys and other species of apes and monkeys and stuff, they do like their privacy. So I like the fact that it's a little harder to spot one from this viewpoint, you know, in this habitat here. Sorry, my camera works a little wonky. So I like that though. I like how it's a little harder to spot. Gives them their privacy. We'll take a bird's eye view here. I love this right here, where the climbing structure snakes its way over. Comes all the way down over here. Got plenty of enrichment items. The tire swing. It's a shame they won't really use the tire swing, but it's still a nice touch. Again, the trees on the rocks here is one of my favorite parts of this. But they got a lot of climbing space, which is awesome. Then we have the tree house here, where where Noshka has put the trees out just a little bit to make it look like that's what's holding up the tree house. This is awesome. And we have our beautiful orangutans. Let's see, we got our orangutan here. Is our big male. He's a big boy. And then we got our females as well. A little scratched up. Looks like she's been in a few tussles. This is lovely. What is this? Have I seen this before? What is this? A toy puzzle feeder. I don't know if I've ever used that before. Whoops. I'm gonna have to check that out, because I don't know if I've ever used that before. Then again, I haven't built that many habitats for monkeys until now, since we're about to start the Simian Islands project, but I'm not very good at climbing frames, so that's why I usually kind of stay away from the monkeys and stuff. Anyway, here we come over to the Indian rhino and the Indian elephant. Sweet. Oh yeah, talk about a view right here. This is awesome. We got the waterfall in the background. That is perfect. This is beautiful. The foliage, again, I'm going to keep saying it. I love it. It's my favorite part. This is perfect because your viewpoints aren't always good, right? You'll get some times where you'll get a good view, and then sometimes when you won't, and that gives the animals lots and lots of privacy. But it's also very natural as well. We do have some elephants over here. Now, I believe the rhinos are in here as well. Although I'm not seeing them. Oh, we do have a rhino. Check him out right there. There's a big boy taking his nap. I like the color variations on these elephants as well. I never really noticed that. He's pretty dark. I mean, he could be dirty, I guess, but yeah, we got a rhino over here. Nice. So yeah. Again, it's a nice touch with the water here as well, which I don't know if you knew, Noshka, but you can also change the color of this water. Actually, it looks like you did. Yeah, you did. Okay, never mind. It's a shame that we can't get the actual water effects to be a little bit darker. Also, a very, very awesome shelter for our animals as well. Plenty of, like I said, plenty of privacy. And I think we have one more, and if I'm not mistaken, that would be the... let's see. Ooh, the sun bear, okay. Again, these structures here, what are they called? Rotundas? I'm not sure, but they're very, very beautiful. I really like them. Then we got our sun bears. Again, some enrichment items up here in the front for good viewing, for good guest viewing, but also plenty of privacy and plenty of places to hide. Again, I like this, where it connects to the... why do I keep forgetting the name of that thing? Oh my god, I can't... I keep wanting to say canopy for some reason. A hammock. There you go. I'll remember it one of these days. Plenty of climbing frames. I really like that. Oh, we got one that's going to play with the wind chimes. You can play with it, buddy? No? Yes? Look at those little wrinkly faces. Job well done to Frontier for an amazing work on this guy. There we go. We got the summer hat. Plus, I also want to point out that I really like the work on the outside here. Making sure that it's kind of got that backdrop to it, so when you look, you can't tell. It kind of looks like we're in a crater almost. Which actually gives me a few ideas. But this is, again, this is Malin Zoo. Is it Melina Zoo by Noshka, including sun bear habitat, with the elephants, rhinos, orangutans, tigers. Beautiful work from Noshka as always. If you want to go ahead and go to the workshop, download it and give her some love. Show her how much you appreciate her hard work and her amazing foliage and rock work. Incredible, incredible. Alright, so we are here in the third entry, and this is by Soraya. And first off, I want to say how awesome it is that Soraya has decided to use the map I use for Zoolittles. This map is from the very last main career scenario called Last Leg. It's where you build the memorial zoo for Bernie. And this is what I use for Zoolittles. Probably my favorite map in the entire game, and I really like the fact that I'm hoping that Zoolittles is kind of, you know, made people more aware of this map and how awesome this map is, because it's a small space, and when you build something in a small space and it's a complete zoo, no matter how big it is, it gives you that feeling of accomplishment because you completed something. Because we all know how hard it is to complete a full zoo when it comes to just doing the regular map in Sandbox. But enough about that. We're going to go straight into this. And let me just say that I love the color, the architecture, and everything about it. The first thing we got over here is we got some toilets in here. And then we have the guest spawner here. And the guest will follow this path till we get here. I'm not sure what this is. It could just be a facade. Actually, I see... yeah, Yeah, this is is this water and power? Yeah, it is a generator. Awesome. I really like that. That's pretty cool. I also like the props that you placed on several places. Now, I believe that this whole entire area here is all staff. I could be wrong, though. Ooh, I like this. What's on my camera? I like this. This looks like it has like a sliding door on it. We come in and we have the workshop and stuff. That's really cool. Plus, I really like this too as well. Is this custom made? I believe that is custom made. How awesome is that? Soraya is known for making some custom stuff that most of us wouldn't think to make custom. The building is very well done though. And then we got the entrance to the habitat here. Now we go on this side. And we got this. This is amazing right here. So I haven't really looked at any of these before I started doing these tours. The only thing I did was I jumped in for about a minute just to make sure that everybody followed the rules, you know, make sure it's one habitat and all that stuff. So some of this stuff I haven't seen before, and this right here, I don't know what it is about it, but I love it. There's so much detail just in this thing here, and that's all it takes, I guess. We used a custom billboard. She used a custom billboard here using some of the conservation boards. Come in here, we have an Adopt a Cat booth. Nice. Nice. I don't think I need any more cats, so I prefer not to. And we got a really cool viewing area here as well. See if we can spot them right there. So yes, clouded leopards. Very, very natural looking habitat. I really like it. And plus, I do like the use of some of this, I guess you call it temperate foliage. And then we have a few tropical plants in here as well. I think these are like, what, the banana plants or something? Or lipstick palms, I think is what it's called. And these education boards, again, are very, very nice. I actually might steal this idea. This is really cool. I like it. Very good use of the clouded leopard signs as well. And we come through the back over here and we have some more signs to keep the guests busy. I really like to use the bamboo here as well. My local zoo, that's what it feels like sometimes. As you're walking down the path, you're surrounded by bamboo like this. It's very nice. Ooh, and we have a lovely waterfall. And I also like this here. Does this go anywhere? Looks like we got a little bit of stepping rocks for stepping stones. I like this. Doesn't look like it goes anywhere. No, it doesn't go anywhere, but that's okay. I still like it nonetheless. So we do got our waterfall here. We got a bridge here. Bridge over the waterfall. The waterfall is what's feeding the river inside the habitat. As you can see, we got some swimming leopards. Very nice use of the, what is this, chain link? Not chain link, it's mesh, I think, with the climbing, anti-climbing. Then we got the glass barrier here with the rock trim. Very, very nice. Ooh, these are nice. I like these. Those are really cool. This is something you should put on the workshop, Soraya. This is, I like these. These are really, really cool. Simple, but extremely effective, if you ask me. Do we have lights on them? We do. We have lights on the bottom here, and we have the lanterns here. I can see why you put the these lights here as well, because although these lights are really cool, they barely give off any light. We got this very, very awesome bridge. So I've been doing a lot of bridge building lately, and this is really cool. I might have to take this design idea. As we go through, we get another look into the clouded leopard habitat. We got their hammock. I remember it this time. Hammock. We got the hammock over here. And then we come through to... Okay, I like this. Man, these are cool right here. Some of the things that y'all come up with, it blows my mind. So we got a little seating area, and you can learn some more about the clouded leopards. Come through to this awesome building. Where's this go? Is this another viewing area? It is another viewing area. Check it out. Look at this. Are these custom? Wow. Okay, so I thought that these were those stained wood walls that came with the aquatic pack, but nope, they are not. They are definitely completely custom walls. That's incredible. There's some very very interesting viewing points for the guests to see the animals as well. Some are good viewing points, some are bad, and I don't mean bad in a bad way. I just mean that you might not get the best view from there. These doors are awesome too. I really like these. They're almost like they're almost like you're walking through a window instead of a door, is my impression. But we do have this main building over here, which is staff facilities. Okay, this is perfect. I love the archway. The color, the black on the white, is really, really nice. And we do have some painted brick here as well. And then we have all our staff facilities in here. Nice. Well, I think that's everything. So again, Soraya, these buildings are... I'm in love with the buildings. Let's just put it that way. They're so nice. The black with the white and everything. It works so good. Never really thought to do something like that. I think the rest is just covered in foliage to make it natural. But let's go ahead and take a peek inside the clouded leopard habitat. See if we can find some of these guys. Ooh, look at this shelter. Oh, well, I don't know what he's doing there. Check this out. Didn't even notice this at first. I love this little climbing frame here. The ropes hanging down. It kind of looks like that. I mean, they couldn't. The game mechanics won't allow it, but this is a place that realistically the cats could lay. And trust me, if anyone in here knows cats or has cats, you know that they would definitely be laying there. This is beautiful, though. And then the rock wall, using the rocks as the barrier is pretty cool too. I like that. And then we got a little sleeping section over here, which I didn't even notice. I like these right here. These are nice. It's almost like a cat tree in a way. Cat tree. I'm gonna build me a cat tree. Look at this. This is cool too. I like this. Well, they seem to like it a lot. That's good. Alright, this is nice. Like I said, the buildings are phenomenal. Love the phenomenal buildings. Love the habitat and love all the multiple viewing areas. Each viewing area feeling different than the last, so each one is a little bit unique. So I like that a lot. But if you like what you see, definitely go over to the Steam Workshop. Give Soraya some love. She definitely deserves it. Also, I want to point out, Soraya, that you should definitely be putting these individual pieces on the workshop. So definitely these. This bridge is really cool. I'd like to see that on the workshop. And the staff facilities here as well as this building. These are very nice. And I even like that climbing frame you got down here for the cloud leopards. Definitely throw that up on the workshop. Alright folks, we're here on the penultimate submission. This is by Targia. Targia is actually the winner of the Zoolittles challenge that we had a while back. And this one is extremely detailed. Mainly the wall of China they got in the background over here. It's actually really incredible. When I first saw the screenshot, I was absolutely blown away at the detail that was put into this. Wall of China, the Great Wall of China is something I've always thought about building in Planet Zoo. But now that I've seen this, I'm not even going to try, because there's no way I could do any better than this. But one of my favorite things about this is, well, one of my favorite things about Targia's builds in general is her use of fun facts and little things like that. And if you've noticed, we have custom benches here. And this one says, bench me or trade me, Chico Ruiz. We're going to go this way first. There is no better couch than the bench. Anson Dorrance. These are some very deep quotes here, if you ask me. And we got to take a picture with a taper. It's really clever use of the statues. Like this. And by the way, this is, I believe, taper and elephant habitat. Indian elephant to be precise. But look at this Great Wall of China. I mean, how cool is this? It looks a little bit run down, broken apart. Good terrain work. Brutal stairs, though. I would hate to climb these stairs, to be honest with you. I'm not a fan of stairs at all. Check this out. Look at this. This is incredible. This could have, you know, Target, you were the first one to submit your entry, and I swear it wasn't that long after I announced it. It couldn't have been more than a week. You know, I mean, look at this. You did all this. I mean, this is just incredible work. I don't have the patience for one. Couldn't do it. But wow, look at this. This is awesome. And check out the view that you get. I mean, this is definitely a death point right here. I mean, that's a lawsuit waiting to happen right there, huh? Anyway, foliage on point. I know I say on point a lot, but well, tell me another word to describe it and I'll use it. Right? But this is nice. Good use of the stone pathway here as well. I'm insane, so I probably would have wanted to try to build a custom path, but in the end I probably would have went with this, just for the simple fact that, like I said, I don't have the patience. Especially this incredible Great Wall of China here. It really looks like any minute it could just fall apart. But that's the fun of it, right? I count some places. Whoops. You got some roots growing through. That's a pretty cool touch. Also like this here, where some of the trees have coming through. Pretty realistic, if you ask me. But again, look at the view you get, and check it out. What in the world? Alright then. Look at the little baby elephant. What is going on here? What in the... That's creepy, yo. What in the world? We got some possessed elephants over here. Oh, look at this baby. Is he gonna do it too? What the heck? No, baby's good. Look at the little baby. Look at the sweeping baby. Look at him. Just look at him. Just look at it. Look at it. Uh-oh. Possessed elephant. You ready? No? How deep is this water? Jeez, that's deep. Okay, that probably explains it. The animations are getting screwed up. Come on. I want to see that again. Look at the little baby. Is he going to do it? No? Oh. Holy crap. Alright, let's get back to it though. So we come through and we have some signs, and again, Target is very known for telling a story, and it's one of the things I like about it. So we got Story of the Elephants in China. Temple elephants. Many major temples own elephants. Largest elephant farm, Punathurkota, Guryavarya, municipal temple town. Typical temple incense holder. Well, that's cool. That's awesome. I probably butchered those names, but that's okay. Now look at this whole place. I just, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself here because I want to look at everything. Sit down and read, educate yourself for the coming. Mary Harris Jones. I feel kind of bad at the fact that I don't really know who these people are, but I feel like I've heard that before. I don't know, maybe I haven't. Maybe I'm going crazy. But still, I love the quotes. I also like these lights here. Look at that. How cool is that? That's just... What that is it sitting down and putting some pieces together, and you get something cool like that. These are things that I need to do more often in my own builds. I haven't seen no tapers yet. If something doesn't sit right with you, you got to say no. Christina Applegate. I love these clever uses of the bench. These are awesome. Story of the elephants in China. Elephants in modern times. Timber carrying in jungle areas, used for safari tourism, cultural and ceremonial use, public displays, zoological, polo, and circus. Air conditioner for tourists. Genius. That right there is genius. It says 5-station modern. I feel like we're going backwards. But we've already started, so we might as well just keep going, right? The foliage and stuff like that. Very clever use of it. I see a Malayan tapir back there. These babies love to sleep, don't they? Just all over the place here, ain't it? We got, you can't sit around and do nothing. You have to carry on. Kylian Mabap. I am butchering it. I can't talk. I think it's Mbappe, maybe? Story of elephants in China. Elephants were used for warfare. Southern Han Dynasty kept a permanent core of war elephants. Carry a tower with some 10 people. Copy of an Amer's fixation part. Yeah, see, it says 4 station ancient part 3. I feel like I'm I feel like I'm going backwards. I am going backwards, but it's okay. We still get it nonetheless. And after we go around, we'll go inside the habitat and get a better look. I see something really cool over there. I can't wait to get to. Ideology has shaped the very sofa on which I sit. Mason Cooley. I gotta say, I really love the quotes because I'm someone who likes to just sit on a sofa. I'm very lazy, so. Elephants were used for warfare. Ling Dynasty against Western Wei in December 554 AD. Used armored war elephants, elephants carrying towers. Copy of an elephant armor part. That is so cool. Check it out. That's a good shot right there of the taper going across the bridge there. By the way, this is beautiful. But we'll get to it in just a second. Never be afraid to sit a while and think. That's good advice. Lorraine Hansberry. Alright, go around. Elephants were used for warfare. State of Chu used elephants against Wu in 506 BC, tying torches to elephant tails and send them into their enemies. That's brutal. No wonder the elephants were running. I mean, they had fire on their tails. A good backside will easily find a bench to sit on. Latvian proverb. Where do you come up with this stuff, Targia? Huh? Where do you come up with it? Elephas Maximus Rubridens lived in central and southern China before the 14th century BC. Copy of a fossilized thigh bone. That is so cool. We definitely went backwards. We went from almost a present to the past. That's okay. He who throws himself under the bench will left. Danish proverb. Alright, and then we come up here to... Man, I don't know, this might be my favorite part of the zoo now. Look at this. How clever is this right here? I believe this is a staff facility and also an entrance to the habitat. But one of the things I like the most about it is we have some stone bricks here. We have the logs, the trees, all kinds of stuff set there, and it makes it look like they've been working on it. This is just so clever. But this building, yo, I mean, check it out. And the use of the elephant grass to make the roof. Why haven't I thought of this? I'm still in this idea, by the way. There's no doubt I'm still in this idea. But this building, though. I mean, how incredible is it? We have, yeah, these are all the staff facilities in here. Perfect. And we should have the habitat gate around here somewhere. Oh, right here. Like it's just open in the back. So, let's take a good look at the habitat one last time here. It's beautiful. I would have honestly liked to see a little bit more foliage placed into the habitat itself. But to be honest, it probably came from the fact that you were destroying your computer's frame rate due to this awesome wall of China here. I have that same problem sometimes. But other than that, fantastic. I love this here. This little waterfall using use of the enrichment item, and then you got the river flowing through. Very, very cool. And then of course you got the bridge as well coming over. Very, very nice, Targia. Incredible. Again, with your stories that you tell. You know, even just a habitat. You did this with Zoothiles. You told an entire story. And here you're telling a story as well. So please keep doing that. Keep doing what you're doing. We all love it. And we enjoy seeing it. Make sure to head over to the Steam Workshop and show Targia some love. Alright guys, here we are on the last submission. This is the winner, which is Shenanigan. So big, huge congratulations to Shenanigan for this masterpiece of a build that she has submitted. Wait till you guys see this. This is incredible. So much detail went into this. And you're probably wondering why we were staring at a blank wall, and that's because I wanted to kind of give it a little bit of a reveal, you know. So just wait till you see this. So y'all ready? Let's do it. Look at this. We're not even to the main part yet, and it's already just incredible. So where do I even start? The foliage, these archways built completely custom. These planters here, again, completely custom. The foliage, this fence. I mean, I don't even know what else to say. This right here, literally wide open. This right here is incredible. I mean, look at the work here that has been put into this. I mean, look at the sight line here. I mean, this is just absolutely incredible. First, we're going to do is we're going to take a little backstage tour of the staff area. This fence. No words. Just this fence is incredible. Look at this. We got the stone wall on the bottom with some mulch on the top where the hedge grows out of. I mean, how cool is that? I mean, look, just these little details, how they use the light wood here with the darker wood and the plaster. Then we come to this epic staff facilities. I mean, most people don't put this much effort in their staff facilities. I'm one of those people. But this right here shows you how to do a staff facility area. I mean, my God. You know, the winner, by the way, was chosen by Pawsley. And as you can see, it's obvious why Pawsley chose this. Now, despite the fact that all entries were good, well, not good, they were fantastically great. This right here just, it's incredible. And I'm sure everyone that was involved in this contest would agree. The right winner was chosen. Doesn't mean anything bad for the other people that participated. Everything was good. It's just this one right here. I mean, I just don't know what to say, honestly. I'm a little lost for words. I mean, the building is so incredible. I don't know if there's anything in here, but look at these doors. Yeah, there's staff facilities in there. Check it out. The collars chosen, these little planters. Again, the koi fish by Laura W.R. And look at these. This is something that Pawsley specifically mentioned when it came to why he chose the zoo as a winner, is these bamboo pipes. I mean, how clever is this? I mean, you know, this is why I don't even know why I'm playing this game sometimes. I don't think of this stuff, and this is just, it's incredible. And we got this little custom table with these little log benches or log stools. I mean, check it out. Wow, look at this. There's nothing even in here, and it's still incredible. What is the staff facility? Staff lounge, yes. Look at this. I'm assuming these are keeper huts. And vets? Vet and quarantine. Wow. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, this might be, in all honesty, this may be one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I mean, I'm just being completely honest. I don't know, I'm just in love with this build. I gotta be honest, this is one of the reasons why there was no way I could have... Did you see that? They kicked the box all the way outside the map there. Interesting. Anyway, this is why I couldn't be the one to take on the daunting task of picking a winner, because I love them all so much. Look at this. So, good use of the elephant grass here to keep the animals from coming out, but I believe the staff can go in, so that's pretty cool. It's almost like it's open. And I believe the whole point of this is a walkthrough exhibit. It is. It's a walkthrough exhibit. Before we go in, we're going to go and take a look around. Again, more of these awesome archways and entrance areas here. And then we have these shades here. How cool is this? Alright, just like I tell everybody else, Shenanigan, these better be on the workshop immediately. This is just immediately. I will put them in my own zoo if you put them up in the workshop immediately. Look at the color of the bins here that she changed to. This light wood with the black. Everything about it is so cool. This is absolutely beautiful. Look at the benches. Look at the benches. And check out these stepping stones. Oh man. This is incredible. Perfect viewing areas. Perfect education boards. Wow. Just wow. The grass, I like this right here. It looks kind of like the foliage is kind of growing into the path. You know, nature is taking over. So let's go ahead and head inside. Look at this. Look at this. Look. Look at these. How cool are those? What are those? What in the world is that? Ah, it is a fountain piece. You can see here. Turned upside down. Oh, why do I even play this game? I'd never thought of that. Look at this. I keep saying look at this a lot, but seriously, look at this. Wow. These are so cool right here, these little stepping stones. Then we have the little bridge that the, as you can see, there's a path here so people can walk over this. Look at the rock work here. Wow. With the little bridge walking over another one of these bamboo pipes. Got a little rabbit and a squirrel hanging out here as well. Wow. This is absolutely stunning. And check this climbing frame out. How simple but extremely effective is this climbing frame? Absolutely incredible. Is this a custom tree? It's a custom tree, y'all. Man. I'm blown away. I am absolutely blown away. And this, no words, this right here, this is one of the African pieces, little African hut pieces. How genius is this? I'm still in this idea. I'm still in it. Sorry, Shenanigan. I am still in it, claiming it as my own. Wow. You can't get no better than this. I'm sorry, guys, but you gotta watch Shenanigan over here. I mean, next time we have a contest, you're gonna have to... I mean, this is just... Oh my gosh. Got more of these little baskets here. Epic rope bridge. I love the foliage surrounding this area. It's very natural. Covers up the entrance to the habitat so well. Wow. I love this. Just some of the way that the foliage works. How it kind of snakes its way through. A little bit of a creek here with the water features that feed the river. These custom trees. Custom shade. Custom fence. Wow. Absolutely mind-blowing. This should be on the front page of the workshop. Again, Shenanigan, definitely blueprint this stuff. Blueprint these arches, these fences, the shades, the bridge, the climbing structure. This whole climbing structure. These water pipes made with the bamboo. Just all of this stuff should be blueprinted. The custom tree. All of it. I mean, even the entrance building. Even the guest spawner is incredible. Wow. Much deserved, Shenanigan. Much deserved. In all honesty, if I could give a prize to each and every single one of you, I would. But I just can't do that. I just don't know what to say. I feel like I can't say any more than I already have. So again, definitely go to the workshop. Give Shenanigan some love for this absolutely stunning build. Also give some love to Pausley and his awesome wife, Mrs. P, for picking a winner. They spent their time picking a winner for us, and they didn't have to, but they did. So a big shout out to them for helping me out. Great job on picking the winner. Much deserved. I know it wasn't easy, but we got her done. So I appreciate you guys sticking around, checking out the contest submissions. If you want to be a part of any future contests, please come on over to the Discord. There will be a link in the description, and join in the fun. Also, you know, if you're not aware, I'm sure most of you are, there are other Discords out there that you can go and join as well, and they do have some really fun competitions. So definitely do that. Don't come to the competitions. Don't take part in competitions just for the simple fact that you want to win something, because despite the fact that this time there was a prize, there will not always be a prize. I've had some feedback from some of the members of the Discord, and they say that prizes aren't always necessary. They just want to have some fun, and to them, it's fun just building this stuff. So I kind of think what we're going to start doing is, you know, every other contest there will be a prize. So this one was a prize. So the next contest, whenever that will be, I don't have a definitive time, date, you know, or even an idea of what the contest is going to be. That will not be for a prize. It'll just be for fun, and I will still bring all of the content, or all the entries over here on the channel. So definitely keep a lookout for that. And if you like what you see, you know, hit a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. And again, go to the workshop, check all these entries out, give that person some love. If you can give them an award, leave a comment, thumbs up, anything will do. Especially the fact that this one deserves to be on the front page of the workshop. Thank you guys for stopping by and taking the time to watch the video. Take care of yourself, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.